Long before Messi and Ronaldo. Before 100,000-seat football stadiums, billion-dollar broadcasts, and sponsorships. There was Montevideo, Uruguay set in the 1930s. This is the story of how 13 teams, some traveling by ship, some barely recognized by the world, came together in order to create what would become the greatest global event in the sporting world, the FIFA World Cup. FIFA had been around since 1904, but in the international stage? It had no grand tournament to call its own. That is, until one bold idea started it all. Let's host the first ever World Championship of football. But who would host it? Enter Uruguay, a small South American nation, fresh off clinching back-to-back Olympic golds in football, as well as celebrating its 100th year of independence. They promised to build a brand new stadium, pay for everyone's travel, and make it historic. FIFA said yes. But Europe? Countered not so fast. Most European teams refused to come. Too expensive, too far, too risky. In the end, only 4 European teams made it, some sailing in the Atlantic Ocean for over 2 weeks. One boat, the SS Conte Verde, carried not just players but also referees and the Jules Rimet trophy itself. They risked seasickness, storms, and the unknown to be a part of this historic event. On July 13, 1930, the first match kicked off between France versus Mexico. Barely 1,000 fans watched, a bumpy pitch, and no official match ball standard was used. But it happened. France won 4-1. And a dream was born. Tensions flared, especially between Uruguay and Argentina, fierce football rivals and neighbors with political tensions simmering beneath the surface. The final match was set between Uruguay and Argentina, at the brand new Estadio Centenario, built in just 9 months. The stadium was packed with over 90,000 screaming fans. Argentinian fans had to be escorted out for safety. There were even fears of riots. To keep the peace, they used a different ball for each half, Argentina's in the first, Uruguay's in the second. Outcome? Uruguay wins, 4-2 in a comeback fashion. The country erupts. A national holiday is declared the next day. Uruguay becomes the first World Cup champion. That dusty field in Montevideo? It planted the seed for a phenomenon that would one day reach every continent, every language, every heart. It started with just 13 teams, 18 days, and a dream. And nearly 100 years later, the world is still watching. Because that first World Cup wasn't just about football. It was about believing in something bigger than borders. And kicking off a legacy that would never stop rolling.